everybody please welcome Gu!
And also, formidable from Brazil, Rental!
All right, players, now's the time. Please prepare for your matches and good luck.
Good. Gusan and Rental. We are underway in the 2024 Mobile Grand Final. And Gusan with Mkhitaryan drags it wide.
How is that possible to miss that? Mkhitaryan with the right foot.
2 minutes in, it's Mkhitaryan. We haven't even had a chance to introduce the kits. It's Gu, of course, in the black and blue of Inter, and Rental when they changed the Arsenal strip.
Almost the most shocking start possible in this knockout stage, scoring right after the kickoff. It was a great and unique chance for the Japanese. Come on, give applause for everyone. Let's go. We are in the final. Come on, let's go.
So after surviving the early scare, Rental now in possession. We mentioned the semi-final. He had to survive extra time, survive penalties. 1-3-2 on penalty kicks in semi-final number 2 earlier on today, beating the Venezuelan Yao Strong. Gu now.
Look, it's so interesting how Di Marco joins the attack.
As you said, Di Marco, you highlighted him before the game. Look out for him to provide width on the left-hand side for Inter.
It looks like a left forward sometimes, you know. He goes every time going up and down.
Mkhitaryan to Sanchez. This is really good build-up. Sanchez again. Oh, this will be a free kick.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's dragging the right back of Rental to the right side every time, so opening some lines for the midfielders going forward. We'll see now. It's important, the free kick.
Çalhanoğlu, the set-piece specialist.
He's so good, Çalhanoğlu, with that kind of situation.
It's the Turk that stands over it.
Woo! Almost.
Nothing doing that time. 15 minutes gone here in the grand final of the mobile platform. Gusan with 2 really good chances, obviously from that free kick and in the second minute as well. What can Rental, hailing from Brazil, show here? Needs to show his class and his patience in this final. Zinchenko crosses towards Jesus, but Sommer is there. Oh, physical play. The referee's seen nothing wrong with it though. Di Marco back up to his feet. Martinez now. And Rental again all the way from Brazil, qualified through the EFOOTBALL Open. Wants to invest in his journalism career, has no doubt a bright future in both that vocation and esports as well, making it to the grand final here. Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Well, Rice had continued his run, but it will come back at the Inter defence here.
I love the pace he's putting into the game now, Rental.
Jesus on the turn.
But he needs to drag way more the defender of Go Games.
Yeah, look at this counter-attack. Mkhitaryan.
Look at Di Marco.
Di Marco arriving. You mentioned Tomiyasu on that right-back position. He's going to be the one tasked with making the defensive plays and stopping Di Marco. Ødegaard.
He wasn't prepared already. He's rushing both players a little bit because, you know, you want to do everything perfectly, but you need to be patient and wait the right moment, the right timing for the passes.
Darmian inside. Half-time very much approaching. It's looming for our finalists here.
There will be 1 minute added.
The first half about to come to an end. The last attack will go the way of Rental. The Italian Jorginho dispossessed by the Frenchman, and I think that will be the end of proceedings here. The grand final first half is in the books. it is Gusan 0, Rentau 0.
Really impressive start of the game for Gusan, but you know, if you don't compare those chances into the net, like a goal, it's not really worthy at all. So 0-0, completely different game we're going to see in the second half, 100%. We'll see, no? Because at this point, you had your timing to score your chances. You miss it. I hope he's not thinking about those when he missed. He needs to keep creating more and more situations. Because, you know, at the moment that Rentau connect his passes between their striker, he's so dangerous.
Yeah, he really is. And it's a really interesting point you raise, Alex, while we wait for the second half to get underway. You can't, I mean, you've played in finals. You can't expect yourself to be perfect in these types of games because this is the end of the season. You can. At the end, you need to survive at some moment of the game, which means survive is like you will have some part of the game dominating, but some other you will be dominated. So you need to survive and being clinical. And we'll see if Gusan can have the same positive situation as he created at the beginning. So let's go. Second half then underway. Is this going to be a defining 45 minutes for either of our finalists here? It is Arsenal attacking the right-hand side with Rentau all the way from Brazil. Starting the half off really strongly. Saka or DeMarco this time called back on defensive duties. And he needed to be sharp there. Zinchenko far side. It's like a pressure cooker in this room at the moment. Havertz looking for Bukayo Saka! We said, Harry, completely different story this second half compared with the first one. Rentau finally found a way to get into that box and, you know, he don't miss it. Into the net, 1-0. And now all the pressure for the Japanese that has to react. And, well, now with his defensive formation, I don't know if it's time to change or keep going. So let's take a look on what's going on in the last part of the game. Yeah, while we just iron the things out in the background, Saka, the goal scorer, not often we see him prop up in those types of positions. Oftentimes he's crossing it in, he's out wide, but exactly, he's clinical in his finish there. And but those secondary players, when you find it at this point, is the one who's surprised, no, at your opponent. So well done by Rentau. Great opportunity and great goal. And huge moment for the Brazilian man right now that he will know. He will try to hold the possession to gain some time. We'll see if he handle it for bringing home another world championship. Oh, that's a big mistake though. Sanchez, Lautaro Martinez is, well, stopped in a vital part of the pitch. We have there more players. Dennis from Indonesia. Our freestyler, our favorite freestyler. Big applause once again for them. They were amazing. Absolutely. Aki, Yo and Leon earlier putting on a show. Kai Havertz now, though, for Rentau, looking to maybe see if he can double the advantage. But look out for Gu on the counter. Lautaro Martinez. Like him in a goal-scoring position if you can. It's still open. It's still really open, this final. Just one goal. Different between both players. 20. And, now let's see with substitution, Harry. Something can change. Final 15 minutes here, and it's Rentau. Looking to find Saka on the double! Goal, 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 goal! Look at what it means to Rentau! 2-0 in the grand final of the World Finals! 15 minutes away from becoming the world champion! It's simply the best right now into the final, reading how to play, at what intensity, at what kind of risk he has to take, and he's reading that perfectly. And yeah, 2 chances, 2 attempts, 2 balls into the net, and he knows he have it. He knows he have it right now. He just needs to control the ball a little bit, hold the possession, but that's risk, because sometimes when you slow down the pace of the game, you get
on difficulties to, to build up, to gain some spaces, to keep moving between your players, which is true. Like, it's a really new situation for Gu Zhang, because it's the first really time that he is losing a game, and now by 2 goals. So obviously, Harry, it's time to go forward, or 3 defender, but you need more people in the attack, and because there's no time to react. But we'll see. Everything is possible. This is EFOOTBALL. They are the best player around the world on mobile platform, and we'll see. It's impressive the way the passion the Brazilian has put into the game at every round in these World Finals. And it's like kind of play that Harry, when they score, they improve, after the goal, because the emotion, the celebration, that relief of energy, he keeps playing better and better. So yeah, it's better not to let him to score a goal, because if not, it's complicated.
It's really complicated. Gu is a complicated player to break down on mobile. Only conceded 1 goal before these 2 that Rentao has scored here in the grand final.
Number 36.
Saka, the hero for Rentao.
We see they are clearly the 2 blue bar.
Thuram on Altovic. Oh, what a save! What a save!
Great 1-2 passes. When that finishing of Arnautovic, maybe a little bit forced, not in the right time, in the right position. But well, now corner kick could be important. I think he was playing well on shorter corner kicks. He had many ideas. I think he's able to score on these set pieces.
Realistically, with how fast these mobile games are, we need to see a goal here. It's swung in, but it's cleared out.
He need a really quick goal.
Oh, that's
into the game.
A shame for Gu. Now look at Rentao. He's getting animated there on the stage. He knows the further this ball goes up the pitch, it's a game of territory now.
Look at that, Harry. Rentao is player, coach, and fan as well, because he's talking with himself. Calma, calma, calma.
Cuadrado.
Ooh,
Gabriel away.
The moment to get into the game. Who knows? He will have another one. Maybe yes.
Aslani. It's Saliba.
He's defending so well with those ultra defensive tactics.
And what a great performance from Rentao. There is 3 minutes added on.
He's gonna make it, the Brazilian.
Thuram on Altovic. It's Ramsdale away. It's slipping away here for Gu Games, but let me tell you,
we will have a new world champion.
To Rentao, champion of the world.